let's go over some of your predictions from last week. Um, let's share my screen here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's start with the C final. We had Team 39 Minkus. They had 32 points. Team 35 Chambers. They had 32 points. You would pick Team Chambers. And because Team Chambers was a higher seeded team, they are the champions. So Team Chambers did move on.
Excellent.
Congratulations. You got one right there. Good for you. In the B final, you had Team 18, Team Shellington with 36 points versus Team 34, Team St. Louis with 33 points. You had picked Team Shellington. So you got two. Very good. Excellent, Tyler.
I'm on a roll.
Okay. So in the A final, and I warned you about this, the Team Pereira had 42 points. Team Card, 35. Team Pereira moves on, and you would pick Team Card. I knew Team Pereira would come through. They're a very tough team. So congratulations to Team Pereira, because Team Pereira also came through. They weren't the number 1 seed going in. They were the number 7 seed, but they ended up with the most points in the regular season. So not only do they win $100 off their men's league fee for next year, they also get a prize for being most points. Team Shellington will get a prize for their team for the B final champions. Team Chambers for the C final champions. So the teams have all been selected. Congratulations to those teams, and good for you. That's a wonderful thing there. Now, we haven't had enough of predictions here, have we? We're going to make we have a lot for the close right now. I think we're about 165. I just had another one this morning. I'm not sure how many more signed up, but we have room for what, 15 more people, or at least yesterday. Might be less today. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right now we're looking, you know what? We're looking for a couple singles because we have some foursomes. We're looking for a fifth. So right now, by my count, we need about maybe 5 or 6 singles.
Okay.
If we got a few more to just even out all the groups to make them all fivesomes.
Good. Wow, that's superb.
Yeah.
So, okay, you've got 36 groups to choose from. You're going to pick a winner. The first place winner wins $500. Second place wins $250. Third place wins $125. You've got handicaps involved. You've got some good players involved. And I'm putting you on the spot, Tyler. This is almost it. If you pick the winner here,
what do I get?
I get? You know what? You deserve something big. We're going to get you something big. that would be unbelievable if you could pick the winner out of 36 groups. You go with the low handicappers, you go with the high handicappers. What are you going to do here, Tyler?
It's a mix. I got to look at, I see all the teams are right in front of me, John, and I know I can't share my screen, but I'm looking at all the teams, all the entries. And what I'm trying to do now is pick out, who has the long ball on their team, who has, the steady hands with the chipping and the putting on their team, who has that, that team captain who's just going to keep them all, focused on their round. And you know what? I mean, this is going to be a tough pick, 1 out of 32 teams. I am going with, I'm going with Team Dave Obbett. So that's Team Obbett with Art Marcotte, Luke Prisso, Luke Prue, and Joey Marcotte. So they got the length and they got the short game. I think they're going to do well. Yeah.
And they got the handicap, maybe.
That's right. That's right.
Because the handicap plays a part in this, right?
It does. Yeah. I mean, you won't be getting full handicaps, 5-man scramble. You get quite a bit less of your handicap, quite a bit reduced. However, there is handicap shots to be given. And, everyone who I've talked to so far is really excited about Saturday's round. 5-man step-aside scramble. The format's kind of cool. It's going to be a lot of fun, just like the RBC scramble that we do earlier in the year.
So, what do you think the number will be in terms of score? People want to know. I mean, there's going to be a score for the team, might be 10 under par, but then you add the handicap on. What does it typically come in at? Because I've never been through these RBC scrambles.
So you know what? I mean, I'm looking at course conditions as well. We have a few dry days coming up. Saturday is going to be, I think, a high of 15 or 16 degrees. So we're going to have really nice weather. Joel's going to be making sure those greens are rolling nice and smooth. My prediction is going to be 12 under par for the team gross, and then with a net score of probably maybe -16, -17.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's it. It gives us a target to shoot for because I've never been through this, and that's interesting to know. Listen, Tyler, one more prediction. You see my shirt. Dolphins are playing tonight against Cincinnati. They're 3-0. They're banged up. They just played a war with Buffalo. It was just guys lying on the field after the game. They were just through exhaustion. However, they're warriors. They're going into Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Super Bowl contenders last year. They're starting to come around. Joe Burrow is certainly an outstanding quarterback. What do you got for that game tonight?
You know what? Miami's got a lot of grit. You always got to go with the team that has a lot of grit, and I'm 100% behind you here, John. I am going Miami for tonight's pick. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. That's really helpful. I might even choose them myself. I'm not sure because they're so banged up right now. It really depends on whether Tua plays or not. That's another issue. Anyway, Tyler, been a great year. We're going to be continuing to do videos throughout even the winter. Just some good news from my end of things. As most of you know, I have a place in Florida, and I'll be mentioning this again in my own video. It escaped unscathed. However, my sister's place in Sanibel is a mess. It's just
no.
Yeah, so Fort Myers area. Please pray for those people down there. They are in really bad, and we don't know how many fatalities there are because the water level could have been as high as 18 feet with the surge. So
my goodness.
But my place is okay, so we'll be going down, and I'll be doing some videos from Florida and maybe contacting you, and we'll be having some fun from down there. But you're such a good sport, Tyler, to come out and do these predictions because it's just putting you on the spot every week. You can't help but be wrong a lot of times, but you did actually quite well. So congratulations.
Thanks, John. Yeah, I think I have a winning record here. So
you do. You had 2 this week. You got 2 last week, and you had 2 the week before. So out of the 9 team predictions, you got 6. So that's terrific. You didn't do so well on the flight championships, but that's okay. That's a tough one to pick. Listen, the other thing is I'll be sending you the final information on all the winners. I just sent you the final standings here, but you'll be getting that rest of that as soon as I get it. You've got some of it now. You know who the teams are, but I'll put that all on paper for you so you can see everything and all the players. And for those listening, the prize tables will be up tomorrow, hopefully.
We're redesigning the golf shop, so all the prizes will be available starting tomorrow, Friday, and we invite all the men's league golfers to come in and pick out their prize, and it's going to be great. I mean, next couple of days there's going to be so much excitement going on. Can't wait. And you know what, John? Thank you also. This has been great. I love the video chats, and you do such a great job for the league and for the club. So thank you, and I'm really happy to be a part of it. Well,
thank you very much. And boy, I'll tell you, thank you for taking over this closing for me because that's always that's something I don't want to get involved with. So I'm so grateful you're doing it. You're doing
my pleasure. My pleasure.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later. See you soon. I'll be into the club tomorrow on Friday, and we'll touch base then.
That was good. Bye, John.